What do you look for in an artist? What makes them Young Money worthy? And then what do you think it's going to take for these artists to get to that level of a Drake or a Nicki?
Personally, I have to like it. I have to enjoy it. I have to enjoy the music. I have to enjoy what, what they're bringing. I have to enjoy who they are, things like that. So what I mean by that is, it doesn't have to be super popular for the crowd or for
just made itself a reality.
Get over here.
Here comes a fatality. I'm the light bulb in the dark, and I'm true with the art. I got proof in my gallery. I always be on the clock like a salary. I will never die, I got immortality. Killing them softly to keep my morality. Just let it burn like a calorie. This is a slap in the face, so who got it, man? I bet them cowards gon' call on the cavalry, but I take care of it like hospitality. They say I got originality, and bitches love my nationality. That's reality, the made up shit. I'm 𝖀𝖓𝖐𝖓, can't touch this. I'm the curse to that fuck shit. You can if and anything but this. I'ma put it in the shit like the suffix. Here I go painting pictures, fuck brushes. I suggest you catch up before mustard. Do this shit my way and not Ushers. All day I got rhymes for these busters. Either I don't have time or I'm rushing. If it ain't something of mine, it ain't nothing. Oh, I'm hands down, 2 thumbs up, and I walk all over who runs up. And we ride with the heat and beef with you. That's onion burgers on a lunch truck. That's smart Alec to a dumb fuck. We gum buck and we pop. So your top's about to be untucked, and I was just about to be unjust. Some stuff's just a bluff, so I start 12 gauging these young bucks, and I do it with no hands. That's why all of my shit is untouched. I dump and bust down your black guts. Better watch the nuts like nunchucks. My goons enter the room. Real monsters are amongst us. I'm too savage to the average. I find happiness out of mad rich. I'm a good dick to a bad bitch, and she turned me on with her ass switched. There's plenty fish in the sea, but I'm throwing back the sharks and the catfish. I became the shit and didn't have shit. That's magical with no hat tricks. Y'all dying trying to live, but most of y'all kill yourself and that's suicide. I'm like, bitch, cry me a river while I bring sexy back in my suit and tie. Either I'ma always be winning or you gon' always lose. I let you decide, but I don't have to move a finger. I let you do the work for me. I'll supervise everything y'all looking for. I got the rawest shit since Cook It though. Fuck a pussy ass to the pussy, so I ain't booked the show, I just took the show. I be eating, I can start a cooking show. Center of attention like Cicero, and I'm everything y'all looking for. You see, I don't mean to sound overconfident. Y'all know as well as I know that I started small on my first block. These days they call it 𝖀𝖓𝖐𝑔, and they won't hit me to my face. Instead they congratulate me with a bravo, and I kick it more than Taebo with lines that I punch you like taekwondo. Painting martial art, and that's martial law. When I serve, it's not called volleyball. 𝖀𝖓𝖐𝖓 Mardi Gras. I'm like, howdy y'all, let's party hard in somebody's yard like Hardy Hard. Going yard to yard like it's bar to bar. The whole hood packed car to car. Smell like liquor, pussy, weed, and armor raw. And that kamikaze shit is traumatizing. Carter 5, that was game over. I recently emailed both of them. They both responded like, hey homie, you the cold truth. Making bold moves, going directly to the label owners. I'm like, thank you bro. Lil Wayne told me don't thank them, those are just facts. Eminem said he knows I'm holding back. Both of them said that they could see me taking over. Lil Wayne said the gate's open and believes I'ma give the game a makeover. He said lose yourself in a great moment, I will do. So I just made the world stop, and I'm the only one that's still moving. This song just made itself a reality.
I'm a musician, so I get it differently. It's a difference between hearing and listening. I listen to all music. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna explain the difference, but there's a difference between hearing and listening. People hear music and like what they hear. Yeah. People listen to music and it's totally different.